Hey everybody, Gameplay
The
4885 here.
Brigmores were an ancient family, bankrupted a generation ago. Since then, the manor has housed 2 street gangs, a smuggling ring, innumerable rats, and the Brigmore witches. I'd always left them alone, but now a painter named Delilah had taken up witchcraft and formed a coven. She was trying something. A ritual. But what kind? The outsider knows. I cannot abide a mystery.
Okay. So what do we have in favors? Turncoat. Anticipated one of the witches to meet you. Thieving butler or hole in the fence. You know what? No, wait, no, cancel that. I'm going to get boot stealth 2. And that's about it. Fuck. I don't need any help.
I scouted, sir. They've locked the front, and I've seen evidence of snares. Also, maybe it's nothing, but I spotted several statues of the woman Delilah. I don't know what it means, but I thought it was worth mentioning.
It means trouble. Anything else?
They're getting in and out of the house somehow, but I haven't spotted it. Sorry, sir. Best I can do.
Good enough. I'll take it from here.
So anyway, here we have the Demon Dogs of Doom. You will see these skulls that glow. Kill those fuckers. They'll turn into ghost dogs and hunt you down. They're little pests. So anyway, Brigmore Manor. Now that I have boot stealth 2, I can run like hell and they're not going to be able to hear me. It's awesome. Now, I don't necessarily know what hole in the fence means. We got this, but that's about it. So, what I'll do is... Bent time.
Has she mentioned to me? Please. I'm sick of hearing about it. When might this be, I wonder?
So I have to go to the backyard anyway. Okay, that sucks. So yeah, when you're going into the perfect chaos stuff, you're pretty much just using the bolts for killing those bastards and I guess dogs. Again, they don't go their kill counter. Animal perfectors be mad.
Someone should be here. I'll watch for our enemies. What might this be? You must hold your heart.
Get some action here.
One of them
Oh,
she sent
I
to
died.
Draper's
Okay.
ward was
That
supposed to
sucks.
bring me back a copper teapot.
Too bad.
What in the void?
Would you just let me die and let me restart a save? Thanks, mate. Thanks a lot.
Well, fuck you too. Okay, so the girl named Isabel has the key. You know what? I wonder. Okay. Don't need her help to find that. Okay, screw it. We're just doing this. It worked when I did it last time. It will work now. Fuck my manor dungeon, I don't care. I got pots for days. It's a rune over there, but I'm not gonna be able to bother getting it. There's bone charms that interest me. Good news is, I'm done with that. Bad news is, I'm out of mana potions. Yeah. That sucks. So I can't really use bend time anymore. Until I get more mana potions. That sucks. Okay, I'll add a little bit. Oh wait, they're freaking health potion. I don't need health. I need mana.
And I thought the flooded district was run down.
Oh, don't mind me. Just talking this shit. Okay.
Contacted Coleridge informs me they've caught Melina in the tower. I need to tell Delilah.
I'm not gonna go for that. I do remember the route I generally take from here to Witch's Skin. Okay, what's that? When taking damage, your mana is drained before your health. Mana does not regenerate. That's not worth it. And that because money. What?
So Emily Caldwin.
Pointless. Disappears. So I just wasted our time. Great. I need to. Why is everything locked? They're really smart. Okay, so Catalanto. Unlit me.
And who might this be?
Nobody? Nobody at all. Just, nobody. Just to be safe. May as well find it. I can get past it. Shit.
To watch Lady Delilah go. Tonight, oh yes, my dear. Oh yes.
What's else? if you didn't figure.
One of my dear sisters has wandered away from here.
Move speed. Kill me already. Jeez. God, these videos are boring. Thank God I quick saved.
It pains me that I cannot be at Delilah's side during the final moments of the ritual. She's alone. What if something goes wrong?
Go fuck
Who
yourself.
will help her? Doesn't it worry you?
You underestimate our great lady's resourcefulness. She is not alone. Not entirely.
The statues. Of course.
They're more than statues.
Okay, let me
She's
just
put her will
quick
in
save a
them,
little
and in a
closer
void their
to
power
the
is
actual
much
event.
greater. Do not fret, sweet Tilda. Lady Delilah needs you to be strong and steadfast. This is no time to work like a
Yawn.
summer daisy.
Time
I
is
won't. Forgive me, sister. You're right.
it? Hang on, let me check some. Okay. So let's quick save that. I just want to save my guards for later. So anyway, let's pick up some potions and some bolts. And let's set the lantern. Enter the painting. Wah, 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 wah.
You have many talents, Dowd, and they've served you. Delilah's talents are quite different. She creates images, but she does more. She captures spirit. She insinuates her will into her subject, whatever it is. We're witnessing her masterpiece, and perhaps yours as well. I gave you Delilah's name, and you followed it to this moment. You see now what hangs in the balance. Emily's life, Delilah's ambition, an empire in the act of crumbling. In your long life, I've rarely seen you act with such consummate grace. I give my marks sparingly, and I don't play favorites, but I will watch this with unusual attention.
Alright, let's jump.
The void. Time to see what you've really got, Delilah.
Now, for the perfect, don't get spotted, never fail, be a perfect assassin-ish thing, this is what you want to do. Go to the side here. And don't do like me.
Dowd. Well, you've lived up to my expectations. Creeping in like a mouse. The mouse of Dunwall. I must say, I'm surprised you came this far. You're the one who...
So now, if you do get spotted and you have to fight her, there is still a way to redeem yourself into, well, not fucking up. So be careful about the statues. They will spot you. Go over here and take this painting.
Would any painting work for Delilah's ritual? I wonder, this painting might be useful.
If you stand here, you're not going to be in that thing's line of vision. Now, there are two things you're going to do. You're going to be choosing to do here. The first thing is to try and knock her out. You do that, the fight starts. So, not going to do that. Instead, you're just going to have to sit here and wait. It's a bore. If you try to knock her out with, you know, knocking her out unconscious or assassinating her, she's just going to activate the statues and you're going to have to do the fight. So what you're going to do, this is boring as hell, is wait for her to get done.
Emily Caldwin, daughter of Jessamine Caldwin, heir to the Empire of the Isles. I call out to you from the void. I call you with ochre from Morley, carmine beetle shells, zirconin lazurite, viridian bile. The tones of your flesh I tempered with Pandician chalk. The same loom that spun the fabric of your dresses made this canvas. I made my brushes from the hairs of your own scalp. Emily, you cannot ignore me. My power is too deep, my reach too long.
I guess I could have now gotten in.
Brush touches paint. Brush touches canvas. Brush touches void. And now I see you, Emily. I breathe your breath. I can feel.
Well, that was it. That was fun.
Mornings in the pub. I feel the cold night air of the ruin where you sleep, and the stink of the river. Image strikes the eye touches the mind, mind touches the world. Feel your love for Corvo Atana, and your lost mother, for your caretaker, Callista. I feel your fear in the night, your hunger to learn, to become someone important. My hunger too, my fear. You are becoming mine. We are nearly finished. Close your eyes, Emily. Sleep forever. Feel the void open beneath you. Make room for me. Give in to me, Emily. Give in to me now. Paint flows. Blood flows. Life goes. Out with the old, in with the new. You've lived in his bones long enough, sweet young girl. Finished. It is complete. I am... What's happening? This is all wrong! What am I becoming? Outsider's blood? Is this some trick? No!
We'll suck it. And that was kind of boring. Not gonna lie, it's kind of disappointing. And I made it. And let's watch the end cutscenes.
No one will ever know exactly what it took to save Emily Caldwin from a living death as Delilah's puppet. No one except the outsider, who watches everything and thinks his own dark thoughts and speaks to few in any generation. I've learned that our choices always matter. To someone. Somewhere. And sooner or later, in ways we can't always fathom, the consequences come back to us. I came from Circumpost to Dunwall as a boy. Made my living as a killer. One of the few who've heard the outsider's voice. I murdered an empress, but saved her daughter, who will one day rule the Empire. Those were my choices. I'm ready for what comes.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
I have one more surprise for you. I asked for my life. When I killed your empress and took her daughter, something broke inside me. Now I want nothing but to leave this city and fade from the memory of those who reside here. I've had enough killing. So my life is in your hands. Make your choice.
You make an eloquent plea for a man with innocent blood on his hands. It's a shame Corvo doesn't know the real story, isn't it? How in these last days you passed through Coldridge Prison like a shadow, dared the tangles of Dunwall's underworld, and walked out unscathed, outwitted one of the greatest witches in a generation, all with consummate care and skill. How you saved Emily Caldwin, daughter of the Empress, first of her name, and no one will ever know. But how does it end for Dowd, the hired killer, the murderer, the savior of the Empire? It's up to Corvo now.
And that was the Brigmore Witches. The ending was a bit disappointing, to be honest. Or rather, the final acts of gameplay. With a low chaos. I would still say it's a kind of fun if you enjoyed the base game and you got Knife of Dunwall, you might as well take this so you can finish the story. Like the others, there are several outcomes, sorry about that, I hit the button by accident, of what's going to happen, etc, etc. So, you know, you can make your own choices. Anyway, this has been my Brigmore Witches playthrough on low chaos without killing anybody and not getting spotted. And I will see you later. Oh, and this. Actually, I think I've... whatever. We done now? We done? Are we actually freaking done? Thank you.